Africa didn't just survive the ancient world, it engineered it. From metallurgy to astronomy, this is the story of Africa's technological brilliance. Today's documentary is breakdown into parts. Part 1: Africa, the birthplace of innovation. Our journey begins over 2 million years ago, with Homo habilis crafting the first all-down tools. These weren't mere rocks, they were the seeds of human innovation. As Homo erectus emerged, they mastered fire and refined tool-making with Acheulean hand axes. But Africa's technological prowess didn't stop there. In Blomba's cave, our ancestors were mixing ochre, creating complex chemical compounds 100,000 years before the rest of the world caught up. Africa's first tools weren't primitive, they were prototypes of progress, part of metallurgy and material science. Let's fast forward to more recent history, where Africa's mastery of metallurgy shines bright. In Tanzania, over 2,000 years ago, craftsmen were producing carbon steel of a quality that wouldn't be matched in Europe for centuries. The Enoke and Meroe civilizations weren't just working with iron, they were revolutionizing smelting techniques. And in West Africa, the bronze casting of Benin and Ifa created masterpieces that left European observers in awe. Africa's metalwork didn't just rival Europe's, it often surpassed it. Part 3: Architecture and Engineering. But Africa's engineering feats weren't limited to small-scale crafts. The continent is home to architectural marvels that continue to baffle modern builders. Great Zimbabwe stands as a testament to the ingenuity of dry stone construction, its walls rising without mortar, yet standing for centuries. In Sudan, the Nubian pyramids pierce the sky at angles steeper than their Egyptian counterparts, and in far greater numbers. Urban planners in Benin and Timbuktu created cities that were marvels of organization and efficiency. These weren't ruins, they were blueprints for future civilizations. Part for mathematics and astronomy. Africa's contributions to mathematics and astronomy are equally impressive. The Ishango bone, discovered in the Democratic Republic of Congo, shows evidence of complex mathematical thinking, including multiplication and division, dating back 20,000 years. At Nata Playa in Egypt, stone circles aligned with the summer solstice were constructed around 4800 BC, crediting Stonehenge by millennia. Perhaps most intriguingly, the Dogon people of Mali possess detailed knowledge of the Sirius star system, including its invisible companion star, Sirius B, long before Western astronomers discovered it with telescopes. Africa didn't just count stars, it understood them in ways that continue to astonish us. Part 5: Medicine and Chemistry. In the realm of medicine and chemistry, Africa was centuries ahead of its time. Imhotep, the Egyptian polymath, is considered the father of medicine and was so revered that the Greeks later deified him. Ancient Egyptian surgeons were performing brain surgery using copper tools with a level of sophistication that wouldn't be seen again for thousands of years. African herbalists developed plant-based remedies that were precursors to modern medicines like aspirin, and they understood the medicinal properties of kaolin clay long before it became a common pharmaceutical ingredient. Healing in ancient Africa wasn't mystical, it was methodical, and based on keen observation and experimentation. Part 6: Communication and Writing Systems. Communication and writing systems in Africa have a rich and diverse history. Egyptian hieroglyphs are perhaps the most famous, but they're just the tip of the iceberg. The development of papyrus scrolls revolutionized record-keeping and the spread of knowledge. In the Sahara, proto-writing systems date back to 5000–3000 BCE, challenging our understanding of the development of written language. And in Liberia, the vice script, created in the 1830s, is still in use today, showcasing the continued innovation in African writing systems. Africa didn't just speak, it documented its knowledge and history in ways that continue to inform our understanding of human communication. Part 7: Legacy and Reclamation. The legacy of African technological innovation is profound, yet for centuries, it was erased or diminished by colonial narratives. Today, African scholars and researchers are working tirelessly to restore these narratives, bringing to light the continent's crucial role in shaping human civilization. From the earliest stone tools to sophisticated astronomical knowledge, from revolutionary metallurgy to groundbreaking medical practices, Africa's innovations have shaped the world in ways we're only beginning to fully appreciate. As we uncover more about Africa's technological past, we're not just filling gaps in history books, we're reshaping our understanding of human progress. The continent that gave birth to humanity also nurtured some of our species' greatest innovations. It's a legacy that demands recognition and continues to inspire. Africa didn't just build civilizations, it built technologies that laid the foundation for the modern world. Its ancient innovators weren't just surviving, they were thriving, pushing the boundaries of what was possible with the resources at hand. From the earliest stone tools to complex astronomical calculations, from revolutionary metallurgy to sophisticated urban planning, Africa's technological heritage is a testament to human ingenuity and creativity. As we look to the future, understanding Africa's technological past becomes increasingly important. It challenges us to rethink our assumptions about innovation and progress. It reminds us that great ideas can come from unexpected places, and that the history of human achievement is far richer and more diverse than we often acknowledge. The story of Africa's ancient technologies is not just about past glories, it is about reclaiming a narrative that has been suppressed for too long. It is about recognizing the contributions of countless unnamed innovators whose ideas and inventions shaped the course of human history. And it's about inspiring a new generation of African scientists, engineers, and inventors to build on this legacy of innovation. As we conclude this journey through Africa's technological brilliance, let us remember that these achievements aren't relics of a distant past, they are the foundation upon which we continue to build. They challenge us to look at the continent not as a place of limitations, but as a wellspring of innovation and creativity. Africa's ancient technologies weren't just ahead of their time, they were timeless, embodying principles and insights that continue to resonate in our modern world. So the next time you hear about a new scientific breakthrough or technological innovation, remember that you are witnessing the latest chapter in a story that began in Africa millions of years ago. A story of human ingenuity, of problem solving, of pushing the boundaries of what's possible. A story that continues to unfold, with each new discovery and invention building on the remarkable legacy of Africa's ancient innovators. Africa engineered the ancient world, and its influence continues to shape our present and future. It's a legacy worth celebrating, studying, and building upon, because in understanding Africa's technological past, we gain invaluable insights into human potential and the endless possibilities that await us when we embrace innovation and creativity.